We frequently make significant sacrifices for those we hold dear, expressing our profound affection. However, there are instances when these cherished individuals betray our trust by exploiting our generosity for personal gain. They may feign friendliness when seeking assistance, but once their needs are met, they disappear without a trace. How can we regain control in such disheartening circumstances? Today, we delve into some essential principles of human interaction, drawing wisdom from the enduring philosophy of Stoicism. By steering clear of these behaviors, we can swiftly observe positive transformations in our relationships, thereby reclaiming our personal power. If you're encountering challenges in your relationships, find a quiet moment, open your mind, and let's embark on this enlightening exploration together. But before we commence, ensure you subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to stay informed about our future insights. Let's begin. Don't agree simply to satisfy them. We often find ourselves agreeing to things we don't enjoy, all in the name of pleasing others. This people-pleasing behavior can slowly erode our happiness and sense of self. It's like trading in our favorite hobbies for ones that hold no interest, a gradual exchange of passion for complacency. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, our happiness is directly tied to the quality of our thoughts. When we consistently act against our true desires, a growing discontentment can creep in, a subtle whisper that we're straying off our own path. It's time to break free from this cycle of self-sacrifice. Saying no isn't selfish, it's a powerful act of self-preservation. By reclaiming ownership of our time and choices, we empower ourselves to live authentically. Remember, life isn't a performance for others' approval. It's a journey of self-discovery. Your happiness matters, your dreams matter, your time matters. So, listen to your heart. If something doesn't align with your values or desires, don't be afraid to say no. You are the author of your own story, the protagonist of your life. It's time to step into the spotlight and write a narrative that reflects your true self. Don't forget to celebrate even small wins. In the relentless pursuit of life's goals, it's easy to become so focused on the end result that we overlook the small victories along the way. We often find ourselves caught in a whirlwind of responsibilities, always striving to meet the expectations of others. However, amidst this constant hustle, it's essential to pause and acknowledge our own accomplishments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Imagine life as a journey. Every step you take, every hurdle you overcome, brings you closer to your ultimate destination. Those small milestones, often dismissed as insignificant, are the signposts that mark your progress. They are evidence of your resilience, determination, and growth. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely observed, true fulfillment comes from within, not from external validation. So, let's take a moment to celebrate ourselves. Let's cherish the late nights, the hard work, and the moments of doubt we've conquered. Every success, no matter how small, is a testament to our strength and capacity for growth. By recognizing and appreciating these victories, we fuel our motivation and build a stronger foundation for future achievements. Remember, life is not just about reaching the finish line. It's about enjoying the entire journey, embracing the ups and downs, and finding joy in every step along the way. Let's raise a glass to our progress, celebrate our victories, and savor the sweetness of success. Don't let anything harm your mental health or happiness. Prioritizing another person's happiness at the expense of your own mental well-being is akin to relinquishing your flashlight in the darkness. Without this guiding light, you are left vulnerable, stumbling through life uncertainly. When you consistently neglect your own needs to cater to others, you surrender control of your happiness. This self-sacrificial behavior can lead to a downward spiral, leaving you feeling depleted and unfulfilled. It's imperative to prioritize your mental health and well-being. These are invaluable assets that should never be compromised. You deserve to experience joy, peace, and fulfillment. Instead of playing a supporting role in someone else's story, become the leading character in your own narrative. Protect your mental health with unwavering determination, building resilience against external pressures. Your happiness is a reflection of your inner strength, and no one has the right to diminish it. Remember, your mind is your sanctuary. It's a space where you cultivate your thoughts, emotions, and perspectives. Guard it fiercely. You have the power to shape your own destiny, and it begins with prioritizing your mental health. Don't reshape your life to fit others. Trying to mold your life to fit someone else's expectations is like attempting to force square pegs into round holes. It's a frustrating and futile endeavor that can lead to a sense of lost identity. The Roman philosopher Seneca wisely observed that trying to do everything at once is equivalent to doing nothing at all. When we spread ourselves too thin to accommodate the desires of others, we lose sight of our own path. Instead of blending into the background like a chameleon, embrace your individuality. You are a unique and extraordinary person with your own set of talents, passions, and dreams. Don't let the opinions or expectations of others overshadow your authentic self. Your life is a canvas, and you are the artist. Create a masterpiece that reflects your true colors and purpose. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey is yours alone. Focus on your growth, your happiness, and your dreams. Let your light shine brightly, inspiring others to do the same. Don't push friends or family away for someone else. Prioritizing a new relationship at the expense of existing friendships and family bonds is a common pitfall. It's akin to neglecting the roots of a tree while focusing solely on its blossoms. Your friends and family are the foundation upon which you've built your life. They are the branches that offer support, shade, and resilience. By distancing yourself from them, you risk weakening this vital support system. The ancient philosopher Plato likened people to soil. They can either nurture or hinder our growth. Your loved ones are the fertile ground that has cultivated your personal development. By isolating yourself to pursue a new relationship, you're choosing a path fraught with potential challenges. Instead, prioritize the cultivation of your existing relationships. Nurture these bonds, and you'll discover a deep well of support and encouragement. Your friends and family are your constant companions, your cheerleaders, and your confidants. They offer an unwavering foundation upon which you can build a fulfilling life. Don't invest too much time in them. Your time is a precious, non-renewable resource. Pouring it endlessly into someone else's demands is akin to throwing gold into a bottomless pit. Every moment you spend excessively on them is a moment stolen from your own life, a moment that will never return. As the philosopher Seneca observed, it's not the brevity of life that's the problem, but our wasteful use of it. By surrendering all your time to another, you risk forfeiting the most vibrant chapters of your own story. Reclaim your power over time. It's your most valuable asset, and you have the sole authority to determine how it's spent. Don't allow others to eclipse your life. Instead, invest your time wisely in pursuits that nourish your soul, expand your horizons, and bring you fulfillment. Remember, balance is key. A life well lived is one where time is cherished, allocated thoughtfully, and used to create a life you love. Don't reveal everything about your past, especially the tough times. Your past is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and adversity. It's a personal narrative that has shaped who you are today. Sharing intimate details of your past, particularly the challenging experiences, is a delicate decision. It's akin to revealing the blueprints of your emotional fortress. By oversharing, you risk exposing yourself to potential harm or exploitation. Your vulnerabilities become open targets. It's essential to maintain a sense of discretion and protect your emotional well-being. Remember, not everyone deserves access to the depths of your soul. Choose wisely who you confide in. Your life story is a sacred document. Guard it with care. By revealing too much too soon, you risk diluting its power and significance. Don't be controlled by the fear of solitude. Fear can be a formidable adversary, often driving us to make choices that compromise our happiness and well-being. The fear of solitude is particularly insidious, compelling us to settle for less than fulfilling relationships. It's like navigating through a dense fog, unable to see the path ahead. Contrary to popular belief, solitude is not synonymous with loneliness. It's an opportunity for introspection and personal growth. As the philosopher Aristotle observed, self-knowledge is the foundation of wisdom. By embracing solitude, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves, our values, and our desires. When we build strong foundations of self-love and acceptance, we attract healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Our connections become based on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine companionship, rather than a desperate need to fill a void. Remember, your worth is intrinsic and independent of your relationship status. Don't allow fear to dictate your life choices. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, and let your authentic self shine. The rewards of courage and self-reliance are immeasurable. Don't ruin your life by being too obsessed with someone. Becoming overly preoccupied with another person can be detrimental to your overall well-being. It's like orbiting a celestial body, losing sight of your own unique trajectory. When your focus is solely on someone else, your personal goals and aspirations often take a back seat. Instead of nurturing your own growth, you find yourself constantly catering to their needs, sacrificing your own fulfillment. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius observed, true peace and tranquility can be found within oneself. By becoming excessively entangled in another person's world, you disrupt your inner harmony. It's essential to maintain a sense of self-preservation and prioritize your own needs. Remember, your life is a story with you as the protagonist. Don't allow yourself to become a supporting character in someone else's narrative. Reclaim your power, pursue your passions, and cultivate a life that brings you joy and fulfillment. Your brilliance deserves to shine brightly, unobscured by the demands of others. As we conclude our exploration, let's contemplate the profound impact of your choices and the splendor of embracing your authentic self. You possess the fortitude and discernment to make decisions aligned with your deepest desires, regardless of societal expectations. As you navigate life's complexities, cultivate virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. These qualities form the cornerstone of a truly fulfilling life, surpassing the allure of external validation. Remember, you hold the power to forge your own path, celebrate your individuality, and construct a life story rooted in your core values. Never compromise your integrity or well-being to appease others. Claim ownership of your destiny, making choices that embody your authentic essence. Stoic philosophy posits that true liberty originates from within, from the understanding that we govern our thoughts and actions. Thus, when compelled to conform, relinquish time, or overshare, remember your inherent power to choose a different course. You are not constrained by others' rules. You possess the authority to craft a life aligned with your values. Now is the moment for transformation. Act decisively. Commit to abandoning these detrimental habits. Aspire to become your optimal self, regardless of life's challenges. If today's dialogue resonated, express your appreciation with a like. Join our community by subscribing for more thought-provoking content, and share your perspectives in the comments. Let us cultivate a space for shared reflection and growth. Thank you for embarking on this journey towards deeper comprehension and resilience. Until our next encounter, remain present, resilient, and embrace the Stoic perspective.